Greetings and welcome to Knowledge Quest's Greenleaf Learning Farm. My name is Yolanda Manning, also known as Araba, and I want to take you on a farm info and tour. Come on and join me. The Greenleaf Learning Farm is 2/3 of an acre of a USDA certified organic farm. We grow everything from greens, plants, fruits, vegetables, herbs, flowers, you name it, and we have it. The Greenleaf Learning Farm focuses on 3 strategic pillars. That's student education, community and economic development, as well as food access and security. We're going to take you through a farm tour. Come on and join me.
Welcome to Greenleaf Learning Farm. I'm going to take you on a tour of our marvelous farm and show you what all we have. First, I'm going to start in our hoop house. It's really cool. It's super green in there and it's warm almost all year round. We have some awesome lights in there that helps with the plants growing. And right now we have a couple of seed starts in there. We're growing stuff in there like cabbage, kale. We have sunflowers. I think even a few tomatoes are in there. So let's go take a look. As you can see, our hoop house is full of nice leafy greens. Over here we have tomato starts. So these are our tomato plants. They've been here for about 4 weeks now. This variety is black cherry, so they are about this big around and they have a dark brown tint, similar to maybe a black cherry. That's why they have the name. They're really sweet. They're great for snacking. These plants right here are going to be going to the farmers market later on. We usually sell a couple of plant starts every year, and this is just some of the things we sell. Next, I want to move on to over here. Sunflowers. These are eggplants, which is even cooler. Have you ever had an eggplant before? They're my favorite vegetable. But once people get these, they're able to transport them directly into their garden and care for them as needed. This variety is actually white and purple. I don't know if you've ever seen those before, but they're pretty cool looking. Next, I want to move on over here. I'm not really sure what those are. Here are some more of our black cherry tomatoes. This is how they would start. Smaller. These have probably been germinating for about 2 weeks now. But once they reach some more maturity, they'll look like the cherry tomatoes that we just saw. This right here is mountain mint. Isn't it cute? This is one of those plants that grows crazy. So once you have one plant, you'll have 1,000. Mint is really good for, you can put it in some water, you know, make some infused drinks. You could put a few leaves in a tea, make some really good mint tea. You can even put it in a few food dishes. So I've seen like people do a little bit of mint on garlic bread, or maybe a muffin. Those taste really good. And that's just a few things that you can do with mint. Over here, I want to pay attention to our cabbage. As you can see, we have 2 varieties. This is your more traditional cabbage that you would see in the grocery store. As you can see, it's starting to form that little ball shape that you usually see cabbage grow in. Behind them, we have some more mature sunflower plants. As you can imagine, sunflowers are called sunflowers because they look just like the sun, and they grow really fast. As soon as they shake their seeds, it's like a new plant forms instantly. Now what I'm going to show you is the main part of our farm. It has 22 planting beds, and they are raised beds. We chose this method of planting because it helps with weed control. It's easily accessible for all of us, and it just makes our entire garden look just neater. What I'm showing you now, this is red Russian kale. So if you've ever seen kale in the store, you might not have seen it like this. You might have seen it this color, but it's not this quality. The greens on our farm are always super soft and super tender and yummy to eat. So this is another version of another strain of kale that we have, and it's called curly kale. It's not reached its full curly potential yet, but it's still growing, and once it reaches maturity, it'll look more like the kale you're familiar with. Over here we're growing some more cabbage. And if you walk down here, we're going to show you our carrots. So our carrots come in all different colors. We have a rainbow mix of white, red, and your traditional orange carrots. Sometimes they might even have a yellow hue to them. This is how we harvest our carrots. Just pull them straight out of the ground, wipe off a little bit of the dirt, and then later we'll take it to our pack house to process it, clean it up, and get it ready for our customers. We have two varieties. On the left side you see our golden beets. They are delicious. I pickled a few of these last year. They're still perfect now. These red beets, they're called bull's blood because they're bright red and they stain your hands. This is a healthy head of lettuce right here. Hopefully all of our lettuce will get to that mature state. This is another variety of lettuce. So that's our butter lettuce. It's known to be super tender, super soft, delicious to eat. So this is Greenleaf's chicken coop. It is considered the Cadillac of chicken coops. It's big and spacious for all the chicken's needs. We have watering cans, a nice little food area for them and tons of space for them to play. We're actually looking up, that's our rooster, Kane. We're actually looking up how to make a chicken obstacle course to give them just some more things for them to do during their free time. So you'll be seeing that soon. Now I want to show you what the inside of the chicken roost look like. So on each side of our chicken coop we have roost. This is where the chickens sleep at night, and they also lay eggs in here. This is their place of paradise. It's kind of like their bed. These are our eggs. They come in all sizes and shapes, from something this small to something this big. Our chicken eggs come in the colors brown, blue, green, and even pink. Our colorful eggs come from our Easter egg chickens. That's why they have the name, because they have so many colorful eggs. This is our chicken flock. As you can see, the two largest chickens are our roosters. The one with the colorful tail, his name is Sassy, and the one without a tail over there, his name is Kane. He is the head of our chicken coop. He keeps everyone in line and doing what they're supposed to do. And he can get pretty snappy sometimes. Usually our chickens are eating pellet food like this. It has all the protein, calcium, and nutrients and vitamins that they need to lay. Right now we are increasing their food intake because they're molting. When they're losing feathers, they need extra protein to be able to create hard-shelled eggs and to reproduce their feathers. Here, these are oyster shells. So our chickens eat these from time to time to help with their digestion. This also helps build stronger eggshells because oyster cells has lots of calcium in them. Or chicken grit helps in their digestion because it'll break down the food. Because chickens don't have teeth, they don't have anything to make their food soft or run smoothly. So they have these rocks to crush up their food. This right here, these are called scratch grains. Sometimes they come in like really fun colors, but this time we got the basic pack. So as you can see, there's barley, there's all types of grains, there's corn in here, maybe some dried up vegetables as well. But this is a snack that we give to our chickens, you know, every once in a while. Not too often because it has a lot of sugar and that can mess up the chicken's digestion. super fun showing you all our chicken coop and our farm. Hope to see you all in our next lesson. Bye.